The talk of the town these days. Welcome back. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're calling out cheaters and scumbag CEOs. Welcome back to Marantz Rantz. Plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, whole lot of truth, no financial advice. Not too excited about things, and I'm not getting angry at people. I just ate. My stomach's still settling. I'm drinking a Coke Zero. But we're going to talk about some things. Some things that make you go, hmm. You guys don't remember that song? Things that make you go, hmm. CNC Music Factory came from that Arsenio Hall show, where Arsenio Hall, he was the host of a night show, comedian, actor. He goes, those are things that make you go, hmm. Yeah. Like, check this out. Check this out, baby. I don't know the rest of the words of that song. All I know is, en la mañana otra cosa. Ain't got nobody, baby. Hey, I'm having a good morning. Oh, the market's going to go up. Up and to the right. GameStop's going to be exploding soon. I'll wait. Don't worry, it's going to happen. I'm just checking it out. Yeah. Mentirosa. Yeah. So, a couple of headlines came out. How many of you guys are members to the channel? Are you guys members? Like, if you saw the members only video last night, then you know why I could barely sleep. You know, I said a lot in that video. Some of you guys don't get to watch that video, so I apologize. Marantz, thank you, as always, for doing what you do. Love you too, bro. Thank you. You're welcome. Some of you guys are here. Always going live. Yeah, hey, man. It's crazy. Hey, you guys want to talk about something? Watch this. So, there's this investment called Roblox that, like, I broke down the other day that, like, piqued my interest like you guys wouldn't believe. I was like, why the hell is Roblox not worth anything? Like really worth it. I mean, the stock market is worth everything. Holy shit. I mean, the price is crazy. Market caps are outrageous. It's trading at crazy amount of times its book value. Like, Roblox is ridiculously expensive for what it is, right? I mean, there should be websites dedicated to call, like, Roblox Meltdown. There should be something like that, right? The RBLX Meltdown. I don't know. Then there was this thing popping up in the Discord this morning. Everyone was talking about it, right? It's called, let's see what it's called. I don't really know because, you know, I don't pay attention. It's called, like, Opendoor. Opendoor, right? Everybody. Opendoor, ticker OPEN. Opendoor. And we go over here to the chart, type in Open. Don't worry about GameStop. It's nothing. This is everywhere, guys. Everyone's talking about Opendoor right now, today. And it went from 50 cents as of, this is the weekly chart. We'll go to the daily chart. This is Opendoor. 50 cents to $4. Everybody's talking about this thing. The volume is over 1 billion shares traded already. More than the whole shares outstanding. More than the float. The turnover is 143% already on this stock. Market cap of $3 billion. Outrageous. Why is it always stocks that look like this on the chart that rebound, right? Some that lost 99% of its value all the way down to the ground, 50 cents, and comes out. Now, this is a SPAC that ran during the GameStop days. I say SPAC, I don't mean SPAC. This is a company that ran during the GameStop days and then bled out the whole time. Opendoor. Everybody's talking about it in the Discord. Kyoto was saying something like, yeah, these are terrible companies. They're always pumping when they're not supposed to be. And we're talking about it, right? Watch this. What was that noise? Oh, is that this over here? Oh, you guys start sending messages and then, oh, man. Because I have that tab open, I have to mute the tab. Is it unmute the tab? Yeah, okay, I muted the tab. Thank God. No, because you guys don't know, Jay will send me 1,000 messages before I even realize I'm live. Jay's just going to be here sending me stuff. Opendoor is the new GameStop. That's the article Jay just sent me. Literally, while I'm talking to you guys. Right here. Jay goes, Opendoor is a new game. So this just came through 1 minute ago while I'm talking. I'm telling you guys, Opendoor stock, right? Guys, just play with what I'm trying to do here. The next AMC and GME stock is Opendoor, according to all the headlines. Okay, I want to show you guys something. Connect the dot style. See, if you guys are not part of this channel, like for the last 3 years or the last 4.5 years, we kind of figured this out, and I hope you guys figured it out too. You know, when people start talking stock manipulation, their companies being manipulated, their investments being manipulated, and or it's pushed out in front of you via social media, right? Seeking Alpha, you're looking at Reddit, and you're looking at Twitter, YouTube, Twitch. I don't care what you're using, right? When people start pushing things out to you and there's no origin story, there's no reason why, just know you need to look underneath the hood. You need to find out what it is. So when I see this Opendoor company, I'm like, wait a minute. I've got to know who's in it, who's managing it, who's running it. Let me show you. Oh, and why do I say that? Because private equity, now that we know the whole playbook, private equity uses media, mass media, social media, all of it, influencers, to influence you to go ahead and invest into their dead companies. They're taking liquidity off of you. That's their exit liquidity. This is how they do it. It's a pump and dump. Gets all the way down to 50 cents, pump it up on fake news, all the way to $4. People are buying in, boom, 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 and they're just going to drag it right out of you. Next thing you know, you'll see some message boards start talking positive about this damn company and how they have all these prospects going, how it's a great company. I've seen this happen time and time again. I saw Zomedica, I saw GNS, I saw Tupperware, I saw everything all these guys want to pump out to me. Over all these years, we're talking about almost 5 years now that I've been studying stock every day, and I see it instantly. And when I see it, I know what it is. There's all the board of directors for the company will be private equity. They'll be from different different industries, not the one that they're actually doing business with. And then all the backing is private equity. Like, I'm just going to show you. Okay, because could we be wrong? Watch. This is Opendoor. Opendoor. Let's make you bigger so we can see you. This is their chairman of the board and CEO, Carrie Wheeler. Carrie Wheeler is on the board of directors. She's previously served on the board of directors October 2019 to 2020. And then from 1996 to 2017, Miss Wheeler was with TPG Global private equity firm, which we already know what this is. And when you go down, you'll see right here. Not only was she TKO Holdings Group, okay, on the board of directors, she's also previously served on the board and committee for Dollar Tree. You're also with Neiman Marcus, Petco. You do understand? And she comes from Canada. I already have a problem with it. If you don't know about private equity and the Canadian connection, then you should see the YouTubers you guys are watching. They tend to be Canadian connection and pushed out that way. Just know. Okay, I'm not making it up for you. So I went ahead and kept going down. Virgin Galactic, we remember this stuff right here, even when they teamed up on a SPAC deal. This guy also comes from Twitter. Before Mr. Bain, thank you. Mainly, I'm paying attention to her up at the top. This Mr. Benson joined Fannie Mae, sure, in 2002. That must have worked out really well. And then Fannie Mae's single business from 2021 to May, just for 3 months, 4 months, that's it. I don't understand, but somebody can help me understand that. More housing, which is fine. I don't mind that at all. Howard Hughes Holding, RLJ, I'm so sorry. But this last person was Notable Capital, formerly GGV Capital, venture capital firm, Hashing Corp, whatever. Okay, so as I look at all the board of directors for this company, the one in charge is the one at the top, Carrie Wheeler, and she is absolutely private equity because once I see Neiman Marcus, once I see Petco, once I see TPG, right there, all the partnerships they've done. So I go over to management. It's pretty cool. I go over to the management team. Of course, she's in charge, and all what I just told you, right? Ontario, Canada, the whole deal. But we'll go down to somebody like that. I'm going to give you an example. Chief Legal Officer right here, Sydney Schwab. Opendoor, and where does she come from? She actually comes from Rent Runway. Rent Runway, I've seen 100 times. Rent Runway is actually owned by private equity. Plenty of people have invested, from Apollo to right here. You'll see Bain Capital Ventures. You'll see Highland Capital Ventures. Everybody's been a part of this. Rent Runway began to decline as sales were falling, meet soaring demand, blah, 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 blah. Credit Risk Monitor reported that Rent Runway was nearly potential Chapter 11 filing. So that's where their lawyer comes from, right? But if you know Rent Runway, you should know this young lady here. I'm not a fan of her at all. Jennifer Fleece, I believe that's how you say her name. This is Jennifer. She will fool you with her looks. She will fool you with everything that she's about, but she is about private equity. Don't worry. She used to be an employee of Volution Capital, okay? Volution, whatever you want to call it, Volution Capital. Now, Volution Capital, you guys know who they are. If you don't, we'll talk about it in a minute. But if you're reading her resume here, she's jet black. She's all of this. She's no longer with Volution. She's not there. She's gone. But she did Shutterfly, I believe, if that's where she came from before. I'm trying to see where it was because they had her as being like everything. Larry was so... Jenna's experience in founder and operator category redefining consumer companies will be invaluable as we continue to grow our firm. Blah. She brings a founder mindset, vast majority... See, Larry Chang, I'm suspect of this dude, bro, in so many ways. And I'm telling you, man, I respect you, Larry. You're building some... Larry goes, my company's getting bigger. Because that's what he just announced this morning. And I'm happy that she's not a part of the company anymore. Okay? I'm so happy. But you have to know where she comes from. Lehman Brothers, Morgan Stanley, and she was a board member of Apollo SPAC. Okay? She was a board member of Apollo. And she came over. She's no longer... She also shut down Shutterfly and Party City. Like, I have a big problem with this. You can't fool me. She's not there anymore. She's gone from Volution Capital, which I'm happy about. But the fact that you guys couldn't see it when it was happening, she came over in 2021. You have to know, like, that's why I'm worried for a lot of things. I'm not worried because I invest money with Ryan Cohen. I back Ryan Cohen. Just know that, guys. But it's tough over here when I see her whole, like, everything she did right here. Shutterfly, Apollo Strategic Growth Capital. That's what she was on. The board, and I saw it. I read it all. I was like, no way, man. But just shows you. But no, they're no longer here. She's gone. I know the investment team, Larry Chang. I know these guys are really, well respected, and everybody thinks it through. But you guys know I'm not a fan. I'll show you a guy I'm not a fan of, which I'm like, I don't even know why he's here. Operations team, nope, it's not that. It's the co-founder. I love Blake Day. I'm good with him. I don't like this guy, vice chairman and partner of Monumental Sports and Entertainment. Like, it doesn't make sense for everything that we're doing as GameStop. This guy doesn't make sense part of the crew. He's flat out from private equity. Raul Fernandez, like, big private equity, like ingrained private equity over the years. And he used to be the AMC movie theater CEO, if I'm not mistaken. Board of directors for Liz Claiborne, Kate Spade Company, DXT, I want to see Broadcom, GameStop. That's where he used to be, not AMC. I'm so sorry. He used to be in GameStop. So I think I'm okay on that end. I was not okay with the fact that he's in part of the Monumental Sports Entertainment Group, because I know what that is. That's part of the Washington Mystics and the Washington Wizards and the Washington Capitals, and I know who's in charge, who actually runs that. That's all private equity. But hey, they like Raul Fernandez. He's a partner. He's there. I'm okay with it as long as Blake Day's in charge. And it looks like Blake Day is in charge. So that's all I'm going to say on that. Okay? When it comes to our team here at Volution Capital. I'm not invested with Volution Capital. I'm invested with GameStop. But yes, Blake Day, right here, co-founder and chief technology officer. That's the guy I'm waiting to hear when they make the announcement that he is involved with GameStop. I've been waiting for it. I want to know who's giving out all this money. Why is Volution Capital like growing so big? What's going on? I've only seen so many companies that actually grow. This is one of them that's coming out, and they're finally growing to the other side of the lake, or I don't know how they're doing it, but he founded the company with Ryan Cohen. He founded Chewy in 2011, rapidly grew, and selling to PetSmart for $3.3 billion. So he's big, man. He's big, and he's private, and he doesn't tell anybody what he's doing. That's Michael Day. Michael Blake Day is his official name. Okay? So That's a big investor for me. So I'm paying attention to these dudes, but I'm happy she's no longer with Volition Capital. It gives me a little bit of little comfort. But pay attention to those companies like Over or Opendoor that shouldn't be operating and going crazy, but they're just driven by private equity. So that's that. Okay. The other thing I wanted to show you guys was this. There's some math involved here. I know these are a little blurry, but I was getting some screenshots to share with you guys. So here we go. So the first one's going to be the 10 largest companies as share of the S&P 500 total. So the total market cap of the 10 companies, what's the percentage? The percentage would be 39%. The top 10 companies of the S&P 500 are 39%. It is the heaviest, the heaviest the top 10 have ever been in the history of the stock market. Okay, and as far as earnings go, they make up 30% of the earnings of the stock market and of the S&P 500. So if you can see the .com, they made up around 27%. That was big back then, and it had a huge fall down. Well, guess what? This one's even bigger, twice as big. So we can only imagine where we're going to be headed. The next chart is going to show you that foreign investors own more than 30% of the U.S. Treasury market, meaning, just so that we're clear, it's actually a very low amount. It's the lowest it's been since 1997. It's not a big amount as far as what they own, but that just means that the U.S. Treasury market is owned by us, not foreign investors. Everyone's out of this market but us. It's the greed of us, and we'll see exactly what happens here. It's going to affect us more than it's going to affect other people. The U.S. semiconductors, right here, the market cap weighting. Semiconductors are making up 11% of the whole market. 11% of the whole S&P is going to be semiconductors. That's very heavy. It's never been that heavy before in that one. And then you have the biggest outflow in healthcare funds since COVID. That's what you had this last week. Over $5 billion, I believe, or $3 billion. $2.5 billion? $2.5 billion left, outflows over the last 4 weeks. So $2.5 billion left in the last month, and that's via healthcare. So healthcare should be going down, I assume. We'll see how it all works out. We will talk about CoreWeave. We do have a big announcement to make on CoreWeave. These guys, this is why I want to go ahead and do this comparison right now, and I'll get to the chat and everybody. I'll get to you guys in a bit. But we got some bad apples, and now they got pushed out, so it's fine. Derek's lurking for a free membership. Daniel Moore and Rock Robertson finally bought back in early July. They sold a bunch in October. Who knows, man? You know, whatever they're doing, I don't care. They're not on the board of directors. They're employees. They get paid salary. They have, share compensation within it. I will tell you this. Not a current CEO or former CEO has sold shares of GameStop in the last 5 years. No officers that left that company that were awarded shares have sold any shares other than those two guys that actually work there right now that are just, selling for taxes, and some sold for a little bit more. But the former CEOs and the former CFOs and everybody who got awarded shares and worked there, everything, nope. They still hold their shares, guys. They're not selling them. What does that tell you? It should tell you everything you need to know about this company. Can we talk about CoreWeave? I have a problem with CoreWeave right now. I'm going to show you a chart. What the hell is that? What could that be making that loud-ass noise? I don't have anything open to make a noise like that. Other than 20 free membership for the channel. There you go, Derek. You got your wish. You got a free membership. There it is. Perfect. Awesome. All right. So, now we got that out of the way. This guy says I'm muted. I'm not muted, bro. Check the channel, bro. Anyway. Here's the crazy part about CoreWeave, okay? And I'm going to go pull it up on my other sheet over here. CoreWeave. Let's see. I should put them in under, CoreWeave. I have a problem with CoreWeave, okay, guys? And it's a big problem for me, and I want to explain it to you guys. So, let's look at the chart. CoreWeave launches, all right? Down, starts getting sold off. Then they announce in April They announced that they did an offering of a junk bond for $2 billion. They offered senior convertible notes, senior note offering, junk bond, 9% interest, $2 billion worth of debt. That was awarded with this run right in front of you. They now, as of this morning, announced that they're going to restructure their debt, and they offered an additional $1.5 billion on a convertible note, which rumored to be 9% as well. So let's get this right, Wall Street. This company has convertible notes of $3.5 billion at 9% ticks, and you're telling me that that's bullish? And that runs the price from $33 a share all the way to $187, gives them a market cap of over $60 billion. That's what you're telling me. 187 on the high, 128 right now, with the price target of $90 a share, all the way it's coming down. But you're telling me this stock is worth this much. Let's go look at it. Somebody tell me, somebody call the cops, because I need to be arrested. I'm very aware of the crimes that are happening on Wall Street. This is one of them. First off, what is CoreWeave? CoreWeave is a former cryptocurrency company, mining company, that turned into a data center. They turned into an AI data center where everyone started going in and putting money into this company. Private equity walked in, used this company to pump NVIDIA, and NVIDIA pumped the money back. It's called round-tripping your funds. Absolutely happening right now. Who's in charge of this company, CoreWeave? Before we go look at who's in charge of all these offerings they're doing, they did an offering right here for $1.5 billion as of this morning, rumored to be 9%. Yes, restructuring their debt. They went ahead and climbed out of the gutter after they did a $2 billion offering in May. Yeah, no problem. So that's okay for CoreWeave to get it all done. CoreWeave has a board of directors. Man, should I even get involved with this right now? No, let's go over here first before I even show you. Let's go see if CoreWeave's valuable. You guys know the numbers of GameStop, or you should know them. If you don't know the numbers of GameStop, well, we're going to compare. We'll see how it all works out for you. Market cap of CoreWeave, $60 billion. The revenue of CoreWeave, less than GameStop, $2.7 billion. Yes. Their net income, they lose $1 billion a year. Yes. Their outstanding shares, basically equivalent to GameStop, which is fine. They have no PE ratios. They have nothing because they don't make money. Let's go to their financials. I'll play with you. Let's go to quarterlies. I'm just going to be fair. Let's go to the quarterly. Oh, revenue increase. They've had a revenue increase like you wouldn't believe over the last 3 years. And why? Because they're getting pumped by Wall Street. Now, as I go through, gross profit is massive compared to the cost of revenue, so they have a good ratio there. Unfortunate part is they have a lot of operating expenses, so they actually lose ops $27 million. Throw in the interest of all the money borrowed, which is over $10 billion borrowed. Believe it, I don't care how they restructure, I don't care how they sell. They just bought another asset for like $9 billion the other day, and they overpaid for that as well, my opinion. But here you go. They're making around $343 million loss each quarter. If I looked at this on an annual, I'll just do annual trailing 12. We'll keep it clean. They have revenue of 2.7. They have gross profit of $2 billion. They have operating income of $280 million, and they lose it all in interest and expense. Their net is negative $1.1 billion compared to losing $937 the previous year and $593 the previous year. They have lost double losses each year going forward. And let's see what else they don't have. They don't have free cash flow per share. They don't have any. Their free cash flow margin is a burn-off of 280%. They have a profit margin loss of 42%. Their ops is equivalent to GameStop because GameStop's 10 if you do adjusted ops, which is fine. And their gross margin's massive, which they should have a lot of gross margin, and that should equal a lot of ops margin. But there's something missing here. You're missing around 64% burned, and that's what you see in this company. Now, let's give it more value. Let's go to the balance sheet. Maybe I'm missing something. Oh, they only have $1 billion of cash. Only $1 billion. They're worth $60 billion. to someone. I don't know to who. I don't understand it. I've tried. I've looked at it every which way. They're getting 3-to-1 on assets. 3-to-1 on assets when their liabilities are at $18 billion. They have long-term liabilities, short-term. Look at this, $5 billion is what's owed. You want to go ahead and keep doing it. Keep doing it. I'm going to be here. Retained earnings they've had a loss of 1.7, and they just started the business. Shareholder equity is $3 billion. When you do net cash, they're short $10 billion. And their book value is $4.38. So what does that mean? They're trading at a crazy book somewhere around the world of, 20x, 15x, whatever it may be. I'll tell you right now. I can tell you the exact amount. 18.18. 18.18 as of today. As of right now, considering they put book value at $7.05 today. Okay. So that's what you think this company's worth. 18 times book. And they lose nothing but money. They lose every day of the week. There's nothing profitable here. There's not a sheet to look at. There's nothing. You know what there is, guys? There is a premium. A premium because on their board of directors, after I already told you, they were a cryptocurrency company. They were nothing. But you have a guy on their board of directors named Glenn Hutchins. Glenn Hutchins needs to be studied. Glenn Hutchins is this cat right here. Speaking at the 2021 World Economic Forum, Glenn Hutchins is the co-founder of Silver Lake. Glenn Hutchins is private equity. That's the guy who runs the world. Now, when I say runs the world, maybe you know him because he actually owns the Boston Celtics as well. He started out with Thomas H. Lee, the Thomas H. Lee who assassinated himself. Killed himself? Killed himself in his own office in 2023. He went ahead and killed himself, and he was an 83-year-old billionaire. Nobody knows why he did it. This young man actually comes from the Clinton administration that he used to work for. When he got done with the Clinton administration, he got hired in the private sector to go work for Blackstone in 1994, senior managing director. From there, he went ahead and launched 1999 Silver Lake Partners. He was also the director of the Fed. Yes, the New York Fed. So he's been the director of the New York Fed. He worked for Blackstone. He works for Silver Lake. And now he's over here at CoreWeave pumping up the biggest investment firm ever, which is going to be your biggest company in the history of the world, NVIDIA. This is who's running CoreWeave and how they get the money to NVIDIA. And yes, they're all on the long side. That's their collateral. Let that $4 billion company be your collateral because it's not worth $4 billion either. We can have that conversation on another day. But this is CoreWeave, and they're getting a premium every time they borrow money. Their stock soared 19% after announcing that they went up $2 billion in debt offering at 9%. GameStop goes down when they say they're doing an offering, and they did at 0%. They have $4.2 billion at 0%. And GameStop went the opposite direction. These guys go up an ungodly amount from $33 all up to $189. Everybody's like, yeah, that's normal. Yeah, no problem. Makes 0 sense in this world. You can't, and nobody can come here and tell me what it is. You can't come in here and tell me what it is. Holy shit, what was happening while I was not watching? Funny Spider, one of my original guys. Is that Funny Spider? It has to be. Funny Spider's the first man to ever gift memberships to the channel when I opened up gifting memberships. He was the first guy to ever do it. I still remember it, and I thank you to this day, and thank you again, Funny Spider. Freddie Bauer, Freddie's crazy, bro. Freddie's awesome. And he said somebody's eventually going to get one. Yeah. Funny Spider is the man. But yeah, Freddie will finally get one. Because I Can is here, who gifted me a membership. Somebody gifted you a membership. You'll be all right, man. But you guys are living legends. Who got all that? Everybody get one that needs one? I hope, man. Dynamite got one. My man, Dana and Josh B. My people are here. I thought you guys are probably working or something. I never know when you guys are around. These are some good people, man. Freddie Bauer and Funny Spider. Thank you guys so much. All right, so will be thank you. No, that's cool. You know, guys, I'm trying to show you that Wall Street's not fair with GameStop, right? Wall Street's giving premium to CoreWeave, and they borrowed $4 billion, announced $3.5 billion already at 9%, and their stock price went up 10x. Or not 10x, but you guys get where I'm coming from. A lot. I'll put it that way. And it looks like they went up 5x. So if they get to go up 5x, they get to go up 4x. That's big, 400%. If GameStop were to go up even 3x, it would be a $60 stock today, and the world would crumble. But that's not what happened here. And GameStop makes a profit. These guys don't. GameStop has a balance sheet that's impeccable. They don't, but they have private equity on their board. We have our own private equity, guys. We've got our own little engine that could. It's GameStop. It's Ryan Cohen, and I love it. I love what they're doing. I'm excited. If you guys saw the video I posted last night, we talked about the trademark that came out. There's a new trademark that was launched for the Power Packs. Okay, GameStop trademarked the name Power Packs. And in that trademark, if you read the fine print, it starts talking about digital, I guess, cards, unpacked, online, whatever it may be. And we're going to find out just what this means. We're going to find out if it means that GameStop's doing NFTs with cards. Thank you, because I can. Yes, thank you. Trying to find Ryan Cohen's burner account. Funny Spider is hilarious, bro. Funny Spider's been a GME elitist for 29 months. Been with the show a lot longer. You know what I don't remember? Digital packs in the marketplace, exactly. You know what because I've been watching the old live streams, the old videos, right? And I'm on this episode right now that's like 4 hours long. It's hard to get through, but I'm watching it. And we're talking about, this is in May of 2021, this episode. May of 2021. And you think about it, this is before the AMC squeeze, this live stream that I'm watching. And Hot this year's already there. I'm like, yo, Hot, what is he doing here? He's already there. Ravenstown is already there. Kyoto's already there. You guys are already in the... Oh, my God. They're going for it. They're looking for you guys. 20 more free memberships. Freddie's looking for Ryan Cohen's burner account. We don't know who it is. We'll find it. But we're finding you guys right now. So thank you guys so much. There's Deep Effin' Value. Someone here named Deep Effin' Value. So that's cool. Yeah, you guys are wild, man. You guys are trying to find everybody in the show. Game Time Wrestling. Lola owns you. Imagine if Rico knows. That'd be funny, bro. Carl Bowman, thank you. And thank you guys so much for all that. Wow, man. You guys are killing it today. But anyway, like I was saying, it was weird. I was watching those episodes and I saw all the old school cats in it, and that was pretty cool. So, Freddie Bauer's the number one fan now, and that's pretty awesome too. Okay, so here we go, guys. The ranking of the top fans, just so that we're clear. Number 1, Freddie Bauer. Number 2, Because I Can, and number 3, Mind Games. I don't know how it gives you ranking. I don't know how it works, because Funny Spider just gifted a whole bunch of things, and yeah. I don't know. You guys are here, though. I appreciate you guys. And then there's a lot of people who write a lot of comments in the videos all day. So thanks again for that. We will go over charts. We'll go over a couple of more headlines. Jim Cramer came out and saying that everyone's buying Netflix. Every analyst, he said he doesn't know an analyst on Wall Street that's not buying Netflix. So right away, I'm thinking Netflix is going to tank. Like, it's just done. We're done. We're out of here, bro. So, but no, yeah, you can never really trust what he has to say from me. It doesn't work that way. SoFi, $35 trillion market opportunity that investors aren't paying attention to yet. Yeah, a lot of people are looking at this new story. I don't know if you guys saw this. I have to go look at my my Twitter. There's something going on out here, okay? And I don't want to say that like I know what it is, because I didn't read the fine print on this on these new, what are they? They're the I want to see it right here. These new, like the crypto bill, the new there was a God, where is she? Oh man, and I don't have it. I thought I had it, and I don't have it. It's gonna be what's the congresswoman's name? Is it Mary Jo Taylor? Mary Jo Green? I forget her name. Somebody's gonna tell me, the congresswoman. Mary MG where's Kyoto? Where's what's his name when I need him, bro? Where's Almo, bro? Almo would know. Mary Taylor Greene, Marjorie. There you go. You guys know exactly what I'm looking for. There we go. MTG. That's what I'm looking for. So she voted against this crypto bill, this new everything, and she's the only one. She's the only one that did it. And now she feels like she's the outsider, which is fine. I don't care, but I'm looking for. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's see if this is it.
But you've been the number one person in Congress fighting this and demanding audits, forensic audits. You've had, they've patted you on the head before and said, we're going to get you something, which they never do. Yesterday, you tried to have another amendment put on the floor and couldn't get out of the Rules Committee, I believe. What is your beef right now about Ukraine? What are you working on? And why are your colleagues who all say they're America first, why are they not backing you up, ma'am?
Steve, it's beyond me. I cannot believe it. Many people voted for President Trump for the.
Hold on, I'm gonna find it because it's talking about this the vote that just happened last night and how all these acts are getting passed, and it's happening while all this other news is getting pumped out, and no one's paying attention to the Crypto Act. You see, so. Here, I'm going to just go back on. I don't even care. I know I heard it. I don't know where it is. I don't see it. But something's happening right now with these new laws that are being passed, these new bills that they're putting out there, and they're hiding stuff in them. They have to be, and I don't understand what they're hiding. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. But it has to deal with the banking system, the way the banking system is going to be allowed to operate, and cryptocurrency, the partnership of it. There is no reason on God's green earth for someone to sell all of their Bitcoin this week. And it just happened in two large wallets. They sold over $9 billion of Bitcoin when all you had to sell was like $1 billion just to get a taste. You don't have to sell it all. You're already a billionaire. What are you missing? You bought it for $46,000. What are you missing? What am I missing? Funny Spider was the cameraman at the Coldplay concert. Now I'm down with that. Super Chats give a lot of XP. Free memberships don't give you any XP, which is unfair. Oh, man, that sucks. Now, that I didn't know. So it's Super Chats that give you XP, not memberships. Oh, well. You win some, you lose some. You guys are killing it, bros. You guys have 90 free memberships already today. The most we've ever had that I can remember was 160 in a day. We did 160 free memberships for the show, and that was done one of the earnings shows. So that was pretty cool. But here we go. I'm going to tell you guys right now, something's going on in this world with this crypto and all this new legislation, and I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I just know things are selling off. I'm going to show you some things on the charts that don't make sense. We're going to go look at, that's why I never understood why Bitcoin's falling off right now, which is unfair to some. But I think it was it's on a downtick right now from 119 all the way down to 117, $2,000. No, I'm paying attention. As long as we're above 106 by the end of the month, that's what I'm looking for. 106 by the end of the month. They have 10 days to knock it down. So I think we bought in at around 106 on GameStop. Now that I heard Ryan Cohen say it out of his mouth. Initially, I was saying 93,000, 94,000, but I'm up to 106 right now, and we'll see if we're close to that number. But I saw every other company go up in value because of Bitcoin being so high, except for GameStop. That's the crazy part. Mara went up all the way to 21.50, and Mara was at $12, $14 the other day when I was reviewing it on the show. MicroStrategies was down to 3-something, and so it went all the way up to 457, now at 430. Riot was down when I was reviewing it for the show. Riot was down all the way at $6 or $7. Now it's at $15 to $14. That's massive for Riot. Tesla even went up and found some battlegrounds, but I was talking about it. And, Tesla, it doesn't matter. Bitcoin doesn't move Tesla. Tesla's just a different company. Asset. I believe that's what it's called, asset entities. We talked about them, how they partnered up for some Bitcoin ETFs. They're up there. They're up there at $4 and some change when they were down at the 40-cent mark. So I have a problem with that. DJT, don't care. I think it's going to fall. I think it has a lot of problems. I don't think DJT breaks out from now until September. It'll break out at some point because it has no choice because it's all the way down to the ground. And then you have one called KWM, which was CoreWeave. They gapped up from $1.50, $2. They went all the way to like $7, $8. They're back down to $4 though, but $4 still better than that $2 they were at. They're up 100%. And the other one that found FAAS, that's what they're called. I don't know, DigiAsia. They came from 16 cents all the way to $1.58 and now down to 52. But all pump and dumps in my eyes. Not named GameStop. GameStop didn't move on Bitcoin news. Best part about Bitcoin or best part about GameStop is it's still running with the chart. We'll show you right here. This is, guys, we did not redraw these lines. This line is drawn from this checkpoint here all the way through, and GameStop has walked right up to the line. This is as tight as it gets, guys. You'll see that we have no spread whatsoever. You are here on the weekly itself last week, top to bottom. We opened at 23.32. The high for the week was 23.39. Well, that was last week. That's this week. I'm sorry. Last week. Opened 23.44. The high was 23.85, and the low was 23.13. You literally had an open close, and the difference was 16 cents. For the week, if you guys want to talk about consolidation, coiling, this is the spring load, you are there right now, guys. We were 16 cents after a week. Over here, the week before, at least the open was 24.48 and the close was 23.33. That was another 15 cents. But the high and low there was 24 to 22.50. The high and low here was 23.85 to 23.13. You're looking at a spread of 72 cents. Nothing. I'll give you 3 quarters, guys. So no matter where you bought it last week, you didn't get it below the 23.13. You didn't get it above the 23.85. You're golden if you bought last week. You're golden right now. You're goated today. Today, what do we have? Our low of 23.06 and our high of 23.39. That's a 33-cent spread. That's it. It is tight. Bros, this is crazy talk. I've never seen it this tight. I'm telling you, I'm paying attention to everything we've ever done. Let me see. What was this one? Nope. High at 14 and a low at that was $1 right there. No. Nothing. Nothing has been this tight. Nothing has been less than $1. I'm looking right now. What was that? Nope. Not less than $1. Nope. It's got to be the tightest little candle with little wicks. Candle with little Tony De Niro's right here. Little wicks. Right here. There we go. Nope. Nope. No little wicks. So no little wicks except for this week and last week. This right here. This run. So right here, this was going to be $1. That was 99 cents right there. It was $1. This one right here is $1.01. $1.01. This one's going to be $1.50, $1.47. This one's going to be, this is the spread, high and low. It means no matter where you bought it at, you're fine. High and low, yeah, it was 70-something cents. Holy shit, 72 cents. So, no volatility whatsoever. That's phenomenal. I've never seen anything like it in my life. This is as tight as it gets, guys. The noise is covering all these laws being passed. Yeah. Centralized banking digital currency. Wait for it, guys. They're going to be able to control everything you do. Where's the beef? We're doing well. Thank you, guys. We're doing quite well with life. I think everybody is right now today. I'm going to go look at, we looked at Bitcoin. We're fine. We're going to go look at United Healthcare. Let's go look at that chart really quick. United Healthcare. A lot of you guys know what happened here. The CEO was assassinated. And which was really happened. They're going down even further and further. So from 621 a share all the way down to 283, you've lost 2/3 of your value. Market cap today is $257 billion. They've lost over $300 to $400 billion of market cap. That's a lot of money to lose for everyone involved. It sucks. Seeing at what point does this become affordable and you would want to buy it, considering the prices moved all the way down. The PE ratio right now is 11 coming forward, on the trailing 12, 11. Forecast is going to be 14. The book on this is 104. It trades at 2.7 book. It is 3x below what Wall Street gets to trade at, just so that we're clear. If you don't know what that means, Wall Street allows most companies to trade at 5x book. That's the average on Wall Street. So if this were to ever hit the average, it should be a $500 stock. It is not there right now. So that's what you see, but maybe you don't deserve the premium. Maybe this is the first one to get corrected. That's what I see. Okay? I'll give you an example of somebody like Chewy. Chewy up and to the right, looking amazing over this last year, from $14 all the way up to $48. Chewy book value, just so that we're clear, is 90 cents. They are literally trading at 41 times book. That's what I'm telling you. This is the problem I have with a lot of companies. They get to trade at a $15 billion valuation, and do they warrant that? No, not at all. They don't have it, guys. They don't have it. They won't have it. The PE ratios that they get to trade at forward is going to be 74. They're not GameStop. Okay? So I just want you to know. If you ever want to compare the companies, you guys ever want to have that walk, we can have that walk. A lot of people know that Chewy is synonymous with GameStop just because the GameStop owners built Chewy. But let's go talk fundamentals on Chewy. They're a $15 billion company on market cap. They do $12 billion in revenue. Net income is $388, a little bit more than GameStop, but GameStop's going to kill it coming forward. Here's their shares outstanding, earnings per share, PE ratio, everything you see. So let's go look at the financials, the fundamentals of the company itself. If we look at the latest ones here, we're going to go with revenue. They have declining revenue. They'll go year over year. Increased quarter one versus quarter one. Maybe Christmas is against it, which is fine. Gross profit at $923, not bad. SG&A puts them at almost flat, so they're at $76 million on ops income. They didn't make money last quarter, but they made money this quarter, which is fine. A little bit of interest, not too bad. Net income of $62 million. They're not making as much as they could if they had cash. They probably don't have cash. That's what I'm looking at right now. Free cash flow is $48 million. They had free cash flow the last 2 quarters. Phenomenal. Gross margin, a little bit under 30. Remember, GameStop's over 30. Their op margin is 2.47%. GameStop's at a 6, adjusted for 10. Profit margin is 2, not very high at all. And free cash flow margin is 1%, not very high. If this is what your company is, fully run, you're full steam ahead, this company's been around for a decade, and you're telling me this is what you're worth, this is what you are, there's no turnaround story here. This is just a, hey, this is who we are now. Let's go look at it. You have no cash. You're at $600 million. That's not $9 billion like GameStop. You actually have cash burn. You're burning off cash from the previous year. And because you used to have $1.1 billion over here, but now you don't. Your inventory, I wonder what the turnover ratio is on that. I'll be glad to look at it. Total assets, $3 billion versus the liabilities of $2.6 billion. So they have retained earnings and it's a loss. They've lost $1.5 billion. As bad as GameStop has been for the last decade, GameStop's retained earnings are about to go positive for the first time in years, and that's going to be next quarter. So, yeah, these guys are at $1.5 billion upside down. They have shareholder equity of $375. They literally are running their company, like a delta neutral position, or they're already leveraged. They're already leveraged on this company. There's nothing left to it, unfortunately. And so that's why you have a book value of 90 cents. I couldn't buy it. You know what this means? When you have a book value of 90 cents, guys, 90 cents per share, your book value, meaning you're swinging. You're swinging because if you have one bad turn in this economy, if it comes out, I want to show you guys something. Earnings per share is 91. Their book is 90. They literally are an earnings company. They only operate off the earnings they have. So if they have one bad run, that's all it takes. That's not somebody I could be invested with, where I'm beholden to the number. The one bad economic downturn, one bad policy change, It could be tariffs. It could be supply chain shortage issues. Your macro environment controls this company and this investment. I could never make it. It's too risky for me. They don't have it. So there's that. And there's us. I didn't even show you. I wasn't even showing you the 91 cents versus the book value that they don't have. My bad, guys. I was explaining it all. It's all here. They have nothing. Okay? They lose so much money, and ops is not there like you think it would be after all these years, considering I looked at their balance sheet. Look at this. $600 million. It's lost almost 50% over a year in 1 year. Their total assets are there. Their total liabilities are here. That leaves you with $1.5 billion in retained losses and only $375 million in actual shareholder equity. It has not been a good shareholder play. They just don't have it. Book value at 90 cents, and they make 91 cents on earnings per share. What does that mean? They're losing money somewhere. That's what that means. So, easy to track. They've sucked out everything they can without over-leveraging themselves. It's not an investment for me. There we go. There's the exclusive. Start your day off with something good. This is GameStop, GameStop.com. If you guys love the website, I do too. Can you please look at Unity next? I wonder what's so special with it. Absolutely nothing. Unity is one of the worst run companies. I don't know why you guys even know the name. I lost count how many times you are at profit but failed to take it. How long have you been back holding GameStop while Ryan is getting rich? That's a good question. Hey, John Wick Sniping, welcome back to the chat and the channel. Are you still irrelevant? Are you still playing pickup basketball games? Is that what you're doing? You want to talk about profit and not taking profit? Let me tell you what I've done over all these years. I have a great buying average, right? Been buying forever, been accumulating shares forever. Chances are you've lost more money than you've ever will make in the market. I know this because you're a day trader. And maybe you didn't hear Ryan Cohen when he said this is not the investment for day traders. It's not the investment for you. You're not welcome here. You never have been. And I'll tell you why. Because you're a punk. You're a punk in life. You're weak. When I look at you, you shiver. That's what you do. You play pickup basketball games, and you think that gives you some type of clout somewhere on the internet. Not here. You're not welcome, kid. You'll never understand what this investment is. Day trading and taking profits, I'll tell you what that's going to get you. It's going to get you to make one mistake, and one mistake you can't recover from. That's it. I wish you the best of luck, or I don't. But I don't know why you guys come out of the woodwork now. John, I've never liked you and I never will. It's the reason why you're not successful with what we do. Yeah. And we can even talk YouTube to YouTube. You couldn't talk to me. The education that we put out here, name an investment, like Unity, like this guy just named, a private equity pump. Every investment you've ever pumped on your channel is a private equity pump. It's ridiculous how you guys are so oblivious to it. Do you even know how it comes up on your radar? You never know. You don't know how you're infiltrated and used. You don't understand what private equity is. You don't know connect the dots. You don't know what GameStop is. You don't know how this is the one investment you want to make for your whole life. Nah. You're a fake. You're so fake. You took profits? Show me your profits then. Because here's what I'm going to do, John. I'm going to go and I'm going to take your profits. I'm going to do what with them? What do you do with your profits? You spend them? I've got the house. I've got the cars. I've got the life. What do I need to spend money on? What do I need to take? I need to take profits and buy what? What's better than GameStop? Nothing. There's nothing better than GameStop. Till the day I die, it's GameStop or nothing. The best investment you'll ever make. Ryan's getting rich? Ryan just bought more at 21. Did Ryan sell to get more? No. He works for his money, right? I work for my money. I buy more every chance I get. I would buy more at 30 if that's when I have my money. I'd buy more at 20 if that's when I have my money. Me, I just DCA. That's right. I just buy as much as I can every day I can. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do about it? Are you going to keep buying water bottles and hand rags and carry bag? Oh, I got a new ball. I got to play this pickup basketball game. I got to go prove myself to some kid on the court. Every basket I make on this basket, and you know what the truth is? I actually saw your basketball. You're terrible at basketball. You're god-awful. You just run you right over. This kid, he's like in my way. It's just like, here, man. You're like the last kid picked. And then you took a camera to the court. You're like, here, I'll start recording the games. Can I play? And they're still looking like you. Like, who's this old guy? Shave already, bro. Can't get in. Bro, you got to let it go. Pick up basketball games on the internet? Yeah. I'm dying to watch those. Yeah. Okay. What'd you do with your earnings, though? All the money you made? Oh, these last 4.5 years, you still got to keep coming back here. I'm just curious. What do you do now? What do you do with the money? Oh, man, bought me a Raleigh. You know. Got me a Sebring. Convertible. Fuck that, bro. My wife finally got her a Honda Odyssey. We got one of them vans, you know? The ones with DVDs in the headrest. You push a button and the door just slides open. Run flat tires. It's the touring edition. I'm rocking it, bro. You should have took your profits, Marantz, to buy a Corvette like that other guy. What? Hi, Marantz. Any update from the CEO of that card rip company you interviewed? Sorry, did not recall the name. Yeah, from Drip? I emailed him about Nick. Now, I don't know if him and Nick got into connection. I stay out of it. I let people deal with whatever they're dealing with, but, there you go. Thank you for supporting from Marantz. Oh, Flame Tracks. Did he send some? I'm so sorry. Flame Tracks. I got confused here because John Wick Sniping's this day trading channel that can't seem to make enough money not to charge for their Discord and their views. They got to come here. Nope. You know what's going to happen, John Wick? Oh, man, you know what's going to happen? GameStop's going to take off one day, and you're going to make some money off the trade, and you're going to come around. I've been watching this stock for 4.5 years, man. Shit, you guys. Hey, John, you know what you remind me of, bro? You remind me of these dudes who just started doing this shit. And Chris Mickshaw, tell your boys to stop this shit. It's disgusting. They just go like this. Sheesh. Every time I hear a dude say, sheesh, I'm like, sheesh. They open up a pack of cards and go, sheesh. What? Trash. GameStop, the only damn thing worth talking about today. Remember that. We just had a God candle right when I showed up. That's what it is, guys. God candle. That's what we have. Remember what I told you? We're going to step out of the zone. We're going to go. Here's your volatility. They heard me. They go, Marantz, you want volatility? We'll get it right now. God candle. Come attack it, bros. Get out of here with your algo plays. Marantz, we got it. I know we got it, bro. I know. Those run flat tires work wonders, though. Vinny, what? Why? Vinny, are you in the Italian job? What the hell's going on? Are you robbing banks? Hold on. We got the getaway car, guys. No, what? BMWs? Every movie has BMWs getting trashed and crashed. I need me a Honda Odyssey. Reek, get the CRV, bro. What do you got over there? I got a Pilot. Cool, bro. We're rolling deep in these Hondas. Hey, you guys see that flight of stairs? Bro, I ain't driving around it. I'm driving over it. Up, and away we go. Anybody got any balloons? Marantz said this shit's compressed. Ooh, the cup and straw. We had a cup and a straw. Oh, shit. It's lit. It's really happening, guys. I'm sorry to tell you. It's going to step out of the zone. Going to get to 24, 25. Feel really good. And then you know what you're going to do after that? It's going to do, like, I don't know, John with Sniping. I don't know if you know my name, but you should know my name. There's this thing about it. It's called, hold on. I got to type this up right because I'm actually typing John right now. He doesn't know it, though. So, there it is. I got it. Man, it's been a while, John. Been a while. Okay? I haven't seen John in like 3 years, bro. 2 years. Remember when I was telling John AMC is a poor investment? He was like, no, it's not. You just got to know how to trade it. You hear these guys all the time. You just got to know how to trade it, man. Yeah. Like, what do you mean she's a whore? No, she's not. You just got to know, man. You just got to give it to her right, man. You got to treat her right. You got to study her, man. You got to let her know. She wants to go out with the guys. You just let her go out with the guys. It's not a big deal. What do you mean she can't have a guy best friend? That's for insecure man. John, are you an insecure guy? Hey, John, do you wear long white socks when you play basketball, like all the way to your kneecaps? Are you like one of those dudes who go to the damn basketball court and you're wearing the full-on spandex underneath the shorts? I mean the pants spandex underneath the shorts. Are you one of those dudes and you got an arm sleeve on? You think you're like Steph Curry? You used to play like Kobe. You would drive it to the hole, do fadeaways. Now you just walk over the line, half court. You just look at the ground. You point right there at the crack in the concrete, and you just let it fly. You just, chef, I'm gonna be cooking them up out there. And who cares if you miss? You just, hey, don't matter, man. I'm about to make one of these. Yeah, I know dudes like you. Even this move can't hold. I'm losing hope. Shut your ass up. Holy shit. Hold on. Hey, bros, I might hide you from this whole channel right now forever, bro. I'm going to give you some time to think about what you just said. That is some crazy shit. Even this move can't hold? What in the world are you talking about? Get your ass out of here. What? Bro, are you looking at this move? Are you looking at this move the way I am? Hold on. Did you not see it? Oh, my God. Look at this, bros. I drew this shit months ago. I did about a week ago. About a week. That's Bobby Shmurda. Sorry. Are you serious right now? You're over here talking about this company can't hold this stock. They can't even hold it at 23.54, man. That 1 minute candle, that's going to be the one that describes Ryan Cohen, Marantz Rantz, the whole crew, what we do. That 1 minute candle. Shit. There must be earnings in that candle. There must be PSA graded cards. There's a whole Pokemon release. There's a Switch 2 in there somewhere. There's Grand Theft Auto 6 coming out soon. There's Madden coming out next month. There's a lot of shit going on here with GameStop. But it's that one candle. They can't even hold that shit. I'm getting worried and nervous. What did he write? I got to read it again. Hold on. I'm losing hope. Bitch. I hope you learn how to invest. I'm losing hope. Man, I lost hope years ago. Gained a whole lot of conviction, though. Oh, my God. I want you to learn what this channel is before you ever come over here and talk to me about this bullshit. Don't be holding hands with this other, I don't even know. Don't want no short man. Teeny weeny, shrivel little. The stock goes up and down a little. Do you know what that damn stock did? Do you know what that candle did to me? Do you know what this candle did to me right here? Let me tell you something. The dude that has no conviction in this investment, when I see candles like this, it reminds me that somebody like John Wick sniping is why I do this. John, love you, bro. Got your theme song. Hey, John, when you walk onto the court, the next time you walk onto the court, I better hear you play this song right when you walk onto the court and you go, I got next.
I'm rich, I'm pretty, got an apartment in the city and a beach house off the coast that costs a couple milli. Where you going toe to toe? We be singing while we're winning. By the time I'm 24, retired to deal with it. If you got a man, send his brokers back to bed. Cause tonight we flying high first class to Japan. Eating sushi, wearing Gucci hot springs cause we can. Sipping on sake, making $1 million plans. Super yacht, smoking pot with our $1 billion friends. Bright lights, white lines, summer in the south of France. We're going on a plane and we won't be back again. Cause we're heading to the moon, screaming catch me if you can. So I'm about a 9 but she thinks I'm a 7. Got money all of a sudden, she thinks I'm 11.
Wow, how much did you make?
Nah, I never be telling. Let's just say I went through hell to be living in heaven. Boom, boom.
Cha-ching, ching.
Boom, boom.
Cha-cha-cha-cha-ching, ching.
Boom, boom.
Cha-ching, ching.
Make money, middle finger up. Come on, let us sing now. Boom, boom.
Cha-ching, ching.
Boom, boom.
Cha-cha-cha-cha-ching, ching.
Boom, boom.
Cha-ching, ching.
Make money, middle finger up. Come on, let us sing now. Middle finger up, come on, let us sing now. Make money, middle finger up, come on, let us sing now. I am fly man, diamonds on the hand. Got money in the pocket, about to pop a rubber band. Fly to an island off the coast of Iran. the honeys all dance. Got 25,000 in the duffel out plan. It's a G6 like a taxi cab. Tell your girlfriends that they can bring their friends. Make rain, get paid, go play full send. Big gold chains even with embargoes. Got diamonds on the neck like Leonardo. You don't even wanna know how fast the car go when I peel out in the Murcielago. Got foreign doors and marble floors with an army force on the count of 4. Ready, lock and load, let's rock and roll. When we talk it over, it was nice to know ya. So I'm about a 9, but she thinks I'm a 7. Got money, all of a sudden she thinks I'm 11.
Wow, how much did you make?
Nah, never be telling. Let's just say I went through hell to be living in heaven. Boom, boom.
Cha-ching, ching.
Boom, boom.
Cha-cha-cha-cha-ching, ching.
Boom, boom.
Cha-ching, ching.
Make money, middle finger up, come on, let us sing now. Boom, boom.
Cha-ching, ching.
Boom, boom.
Cha-cha-cha-cha-ching, ching.
Boom, boom.
Cha-ching, ching.
Make money, middle finger up, come on, let us sing now. Make money, middle finger up, come on, let us sing now. Make money, middle finger up, come on, let us sing now.
Thanks, Daddy.
That shit was bumping in my house, bro. I don't know about your house. What's this song? That's one of the Marantz Rantz originals. What's wrong with you guys? This dude's out here dancing to the Wiggles. Look at that stock. Didn't it recover pretty good? Oh, it's holding up pretty good. Damn. This dude, I don't even know his name. He's about to go. No, it's not Trove. This guy's about to go on block. How do I block this guy forever? And by the way, Freddie's out here. Freddie, ready with the 1-2 checker. Freddie's out here giving out hope to everybody. Freddie put out there 50. Do you know why they do 51? Do you guys even know about Team 51? You guys don't know. These kids don't know. Who's this guy with some name that I can't read? What's your name? Abook? Abook something? Abook. You and John Wick Sniping hang out together, bro? We'll never see you again. I'm losing hope. I'm losing hope. Hope. I had that on last night at home. Damn, Sharon, you be playing that at home? Hey, if you guys play the songs here, how come zero news articles on Power Packs? I don't know, Brad. Brad, first off, let's just be real, okay? Not everybody lives in our circles. Like the things we think are so important and valuable, like Ryan Cohen does an interview. Oh my God, we go crazy. We do. Nobody knows the trouble we know. Nobody knows our sorrows. No. They're too busy watching Neon and Aiden Ross and getting mad at the Breakfast Club and fighting. The other guys are too busy watching Temptation Island. You know, I have all these other headlines coming on. The WNBA, Caitlin Clark putting on T-shirts. You know, all this shit, not realizing that the damn All-Star game was in Indiana so they can get their ratings up because they thought she was going to play and she didn't play. But hey, who knows? Who knows, bros? Will Levis, out for the season. Where's your quarterback, Titans? It's all done. You know, like, these are the headlines people care about. They don't care about us. Come on. I got a dude out here who pulls up to the basketball court, windows down, walks to the court, says, hey, can I get next? John Wick Sniping. They're not picking you, bro. You keep on doing all that day trading. You keep on doing this. I bet you tell your friends or the girls you meet, I bet you tell them that you're like some type of stock bro. I do finance on YouTube, and I know how to day trade. I take my profits. Ryan, you know what the hardest thing was for me, John? It's like you're reading a script. You're not taking profits, and Ryan's taking them. Ryan's making all this money off of you. What the hell is he making? The hell, did I miss something? Oh, by the way, I did buy my share this morning. You know, I actually post what I buy. I'm just asking you, John, how much money you put into GameStop? Right now, what's your position, bro? How big is it? How big is it, bro? That's all I want to know. You know what's crazy, though? Like, I'm not good at this stuff, right? I'm not good at this stuff. I'm not good at this. So we'll find out where the top is, right? We'll find out. We'll find out right now. We'll find. There's got to be some type of Dorito action happen here. Hey guys, hey Paulie, look at this thing happening here. I don't know what's gonna go on right here. I don't know what's happening. Somebody call Ant Trades. Tell me I need to do some short-term TA. I don't know, man. I don't know about GameStop. I don't know about YouTube. I don't know about much, man. Hey, man, check them out. It's today Monday. Doing this shit on a Monday. Monday, fun day. You know what else was crazy? I was very excited about GameStop. I'm chilling right now, but watch this. Check this out. Doo-doo, doo-doo. I was going to show you this, and I got distracted. Do you know what you don't see on this front page anymore? You don't see Nintendo Switch bundles. You don't see them. Nintendo Switch bundles are gone because they're sold out. That's why. So now they're sold out. What's the next thing? In-store only. In-store only. 4 for $20. 4 for $10. Pre-owned games. Get your ass down there. Get your ass. It wouldn't even matter, bros. Man, I'm going to buy me a Switch too. Don't tell my wife. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to find a game I want to play. Like this Donkey Kong game looks so cool. I just get in here, play the shit. I swear to you, I'll just play it. Looks phenomenal. Solid ass game. Looks tight. Let's go get it. I love that you can watch a trailer right here at GameStop. You can see the whole thing. Actual gameplay. Look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful game. We got to go get something like that, bro. That looks decent. I know somebody in the chat already bought it for their daughter. They're killing it, bros. Let's go over here. That was great. Don't worry. You guys still looking for candles? Are we good on the candles? We're good? We're good? Okay, cool. World premiere never gets old. There we go. Why GameStop got to be such a piece of crap? It's been too long. What did you say to me, Choppy? Hey, Choppy. What are you talking about, bro? Yo, Choppy. Hey, man. It's going to be even longer now, Choppy. It's going to be even longer now. They're looking for you, Choppy. These GameStops. This guy. Gone. He's missing in action, bro. That guy's missing in action. All right, we're good there? We're good there. Good job, guys. Good job. We'll never see him again. All right, what's the last stock I got to look at? 2 more we got to go look at. Looking great, by the way. Weeble charts. GameStop. Man, I'm getting tired of this, man. It just can't hold up. How does it break out? Like Marantz draws these lines. Marantz draws these lines and then it like breaks out of the triangle. And now we're in a new one. How does he do it? My God. Oh, wait a minute. It's going to walk that line? No way. Marantz is not going to delete the triangle. He's not going to delete the triangle. How? How do you do it, Marantz? Well, I don't know there, bucko. I just get lucky sometimes. This is the new way of investing. Oh, man, keep going. Now it's going to come down. If it comes down, then we go this way. We go up with a little bit like that. But right now, we got that indicator with this indicator. We got this indicator with this indicator. We got this indicator with that indicator. We got the 5-minute indicators. The 5-minute indicator is going to be something like that. Oh, man. It's going to be awesome. Oh, the 1 hour is looking even healthier. Oh, my God. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy on me. Living in my soul. Look at that shit. Didn't go down, huh? It didn't go down. Look, I went like that. I went like that. And it went here. And it's still walking this, but it's going to be up. Man, we're good at this shit, bros. Somebody call somebody. All right, let's go check out 2 other stocks real quick. Let's go look at Google. Google. How you doing, Alpha? Oh, it's supposed to be Alphabet. My bad. There they are. Found them. There they are. Oh, man. Don't tell me we had a flash crash in a minute. Did you guys see that minute candle? Just, oh, man. Hey, Google. I'm not trusting Google this morning. Man, look at this. Oh, it's going to happen just like I said it. Oh, it's going to suck, guys. It's going to suck, bros. Gonna suck for y'all come earnings. Yeah, it's not looking good. Boom, boom, boom. Marantz, you could be wrong about this. I don't know. The only time I've been wrong in life is when I thought I was. So I told my wife. I told my wife that every argument. She said, "What did you?" I said, "Baby, the only time I've been wrong in life is when I thought I was, babe." And that's it. That's very, very concerning for the people that actually invest in this company. Don't worry, I'm checking out Google real quick. I'm looking at it from a different viewpoint. Look what I see. Do you see what I see? It already happened once. It'll happen again. We'll just let it happen, though. Just chill. If you guys don't see what I see, okay, just so that we're clear, I'll show you what I see, okay? This is on a very big scale. I see a shoulder. Oh, hold on. I see a shoulder. I see a head. And I see, oh, sorry. And then I see another shoulder. Okay? So it peaks out at the previous high here. And then if you know shoulders, they're real droopy, like pea seeds, just really droopy. Not very muscular, not very, got broad shoulders, none of that shit. This should come slope down right above it. Boom, come down. That's what I think should happen with this stock on the short term, considering earnings are coming up. We'll see if I'm right. But that's what I see. And this is on a big ticker. I mean, this is on, a weekly chart here. So not even the monthly, you can still see it forming. Weekly, daily's a little different, but daily definitely gets you there as well. So you can have a run on it, but you can also see it falling right off. Did before. It didn't hold up at the peak, fell down, found what we call diminishing return back up, and it'll come back down. That's what I see. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. We know that part. But not that often, right? In the house, my daily, thank you so much. Out of the Dorito, let's go. Good luck to all. Good morning to all. Worth at least $1,000 a month. Ooh, who's that? What's that? What is? I don't know. I don't know what's worth $1,000 a month. The other one's going to be Coinbase. Hey, guys, congratulations, Coinbase. If you guys are not familiar with Coinbase, it's one that these boys pumped a long time ago, right at the IPO. When it first came out, it was pumped right here, and they have returned to their IPO price. Congratulations. It only took you 4 years to get back. You did well. Right here, 2021 of April. Launched, thrown to the ground, came all the way back up. If you bought it down here at $31 when Coinbase 31, you're at a 10-1. You're doing well. This thing trades at 10x book, just so that we're clear, which is like every other damn company in the S&P. $100 billion market cap has a lot to do with the fact that they hold crypto, and there's new crypto reform. So that's what's happening here. I'll tell you who else holds crypto and has some crypto reform coming out. I wonder when they start giving a premium to GameStop. But yeah, not for me. I'll go back to GameStop. It's the only thing I care about. Here it is. It happened. Like I told you. Like you should. Like I told you. Like you should. Bros, I can't get... Dude, I'm telling you. I might be batting 1,000. Where the hell are you, John Wick sniping?
Going to the moon. Going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Screw Kenny, cause we're holding on for the life, getting them tendies so soon. Don't be mistaken, the apes won't be shaking or breaking because we're going to the moon. One day, very soon, gonna wake up on the moon. Brand new yacht and a McDonald's in my living room. Bright yellow Lamborghini, 50-meter swimming pool. Champagne every day, hey fam, what you do? Wanna hang, wanna chill? Oh, you got a mansion too? Oh, that's right, held on tight, jack titties every night. We was in way back when they tried to chop it down to 10. And just couldn't comprehend, ace was strong until the end. Now let's retell it, Citadel they be sweating. Had enough of these felons, but the ace we rebelling. Cause we never be selling till we send it to heaven. Now we be out here yelling, hey screw you Kenny. Bought my wife a minivan to share with the boyfriend, but I pull up in the Benz plate saying I love crayons. Going on an airplane, don't think we'll be back again. Celebrating every day like it's your birthday. Screw Kenny cause we're holding on for the life, getting them tendies so soon. Don't be mistaken, the ace won't be shaking or breaking because we're going to the moon. Screw Kenny cause we're holding on for the life, getting them tendies so soon. Don't be mistaken, the ace won't be shaking or breaking because we're going to the moon. Today's expectation, probably more manipulation. FUD, a creation of a crooked operation. Bought more while it was low, got more dips than Trader Joe's. Oh, you thought that we'd let go? What the hell you take us for? Holla if you spend your last dollar on bananas while living in squalor. We don't claim to be scholars, we the smooth brain dummies, and we never stood taller. Yeah, we do this for love and we do this for honor. Apollo 11 ain't got nothing on us. We the planet of the apes and in MOS we trust. MOASS, oh hell yes. Gonna send it into space, go fire up the jets. Done my DD, call me Elton John, Rocket Man. This is the way, gonna be gorillionaires. Ground control to Major Tom, we about to have liftoff. Call us Neil Armstrong, gonna keep holding on. Screw Kenny cause we're holding on for the life, getting them titties so soon. Don't be mistaken, the ace won't be shaking or breaking because we're going to the moon. Screw Kenny cause we're holding on for the life, getting them titties so soon. Don't be mistaken, the ace won't be shaking or breaking because we're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon.
I'm so disgruntled, man. GameStop can't hold these candles, man. What the hell, bro? It's ridiculous. You can't even hold these candles. Marantz just draws lines and shit just happens. You know what's the craziest part? These bullish pennants that happen, right? We've been talking about for years. They happen. We call them the Doritos. It's on the minute chart, guys. It's funny how it works, right? Isn't it funny? This feeling inside. It's a little bit funny. That's not one that I can easily hide. I don't have much money, but darling, if I did, I'd buy a big house, yeah, where we both could live. Doom, doom. And you can tell everybody that I don't care anymore. GME's quite simple, but it's far from done. I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful GameStop is now that you're in the world. Look at this shit right here. Looking amazing, guys. You know, when we look at this chart, here's the 30-minute chart. Breakout, don't care. Here's the daily chart. It's the craziest thing to happen. This is the best thing to happen since sliced bread. Check this shit out. I'm telling you that when we're down here walking on the purple, you know, walking on sunshine, oh, and it's time to feel good. Hey, all right now. I told you, this shit's crazy. 2154, all the way up here. We just keep walking. And then you're like, hey, it's Monday morning. The market's going to open. I make a video last night. I said, guys, we're going to be at 24.25 this week. We just walk right up. Walk right up on the weekly. Boom, boom. It doesn't matter. They can't stop it. You can't go below the purple. Tell me. Because if you did, it would be career suicide. Oh, baby. These fools would lose. And you know why? Because we know what you know. We know that what you know. Look at this, the quarterly. On the quarterly, guys, here's your support. It's checked down one time. It's checked again right here. You're going to have a breakout. You're going to have a breakout. And it's going to take months. It's going to take weeks. Who cares? Look at the monthly chart. You're there again at the part. This is capitulation. Constipation. It's going to break out to another elevation. Right here, just gone. How come these Doritos, how come this Dorito right here, buddy, won't work, but the other Doritos will? They work on the minute, they work on the 5 minute, they work on the 30, and they work on the weekly. You know what I don't even have on here, bros? Watch this. Let's go to indicators. Indicators, let's go out here. Let's go to the MA indicators. There's your MA indicators. Pay attention. Seats taken. Back in the day, listen to me about these indicators. You got this 50 and a 200. When the 50 crossed over, the stock took off. Boom. Still taking off. But when we go to the weekly, this is the one that gives it all away, partners. The weekly right here. 50 crossing over the 200 day. Ooh, that means bullish. Minute it crossed. Peace out. Gone on the stock. Oh my God, it's gone. Then it comes back down. It has a death cross right here. It came under the 200 day. Not good, bro. Death cross. Oh, pushed us all the way down to the bottom. Oh, combo that with the RSI. I can't believe what just happened. I did not have sexual relations with this stock yet, but I will soon. Then right here, GameStop crosses over, and now it's in that bullish territory. It's in a golden cross again. We're there. Boom. Now, could it be the fake out? Could it be the fake out that was over here? You see, right here is about to cross. About to cross. Got close. Finally crossed. They did cross. And when it crossed, look what the stock did. Went from $2 to 10, went up 5x. Look what the stock did when it finally crossed. It went up from, well, somewhere over here. I don't even know where it was. It was down here at 60-something cents all the way up to $120, 60x, 100, and 240x. But don't worry, I won't go too crazy. Right here, what do you think is going to happen? I'm looking for a little 5x. I love 5x. Go up to 100. What does that mean? The other end of this candle right up here, it now turns into a damn, look at this, nice, this is beautiful. It now turns into a cup and dandy. Get right up in here. Boom. Look amazing. Then you get a little bit of drag action. Go a little, and then, woo! That's the other flagpole it's going to build. It's going to happen this way. I know. Sounds crazy. But this is the weekly chart. I'll see you, I don't know, 2029, 2030, 2028. You can get the hell out right here if you want to. A lot of you guys are going to be millionaires right here at 120. Imagine if you had 120. Me, I'd only be up like, I don't know, about $150,000. Not that much. But you're going to be up millions, some of you. I know some of you guys. Woo. You guys will be gone. I don't mind. I won't fault you either. Me, I'm just having a breakout right now. Look at this. Oh, shit. Hold on. Okay, it worked again? The demand is too high. The demand is there. I wasn't even ready for this breakout. Hold on. I lied. I was ready. Let's go.
Cause what's mine is ours. This shit belongs to the army. Gon' need to see them Benjis. We hungry for them tendies. Give us this day our daily bread. Show us the fucking money.
This ain't financial advice, just a little DD to help you think twice. We hold for each other, eyes on the prize. The new floor's 200,000 times 5. I joke, I kid, no, I don't know a damn thing. I'm as simple as Bubba trying to sell some damn shrimp. Can't spell IQ, can't even count to 10. And I eat crayons every day with my friends. I think about Kenny in his ivory tower, shaking in his lily boots as the apes overpower. Must suck to lose to monkeys, so dumb. But you made your bed and you got nowhere to run. I'd love to be a fly on the wall when he makes the prize fall. And he watching as we keep on more. You forgot we on the floor, blind, 2 hours old. Lie, stop breaking the law, asshole.
Show us the fucking money. It's time to lay it on me. Cause what's mine is ours. This shit belongs to the army. Gon' need to see them Benjis. We hungry for them tendies. Give us this day our daily bread. Show us the fucking money.
Yeah, crayon eating Lambo loving smooth brain, stupid ass. Throwing all my money at the streets like a quarterback. FUD don't mean a thing. Water up a duck's back. Apes not leaving nothing till we get the money stacks. Monkey see, monkey do, monkey holding till it blue. Monkey magic coming through. 3 us monkeys on the moon. Double digit IQ, Tendy loving bamboo. Right here we got more smoothies than a jumbo juice. Probably thought you coulda made us sell all the gooder. In hell we maybe woulda, but we more headed the Buddha. The floor 6 figures ain't selling for less. You took on the ape nation and you're fucking with the best. We hold for each other, my sisters and my brothers, the fighters and
You guys
the
are
lovers.
so
We don't
wrong.
need another fan.
So wrong. These dudes that I'm muting in the chat, these dudes that you'll never hear from again. These dudes out here who's saying this ain't nothing. What did Adam say? This is nothing, bro. The other cat over here, Zach, says, LOL, we start getting excited when it breaks 25, not when it goes up 65 cents. LOL, you're an idiot. You know what's even the best part about it? Can I give you the reason? Let me give you the reason. Let me cut the track. Listen to me. Maybe it'll all make sense. Let me take the tickers off for a second. Let me explain something to you about starting a car. Let me tell you how your heart feels when you start your car. When you go in there, you put your key in, or for a lot of it, you push to start. I don't know. Me, I still have a key. But anyway, you turn the key, right? And the car doesn't start. And you sit there and you just stall out. And you're like, shit, I can't go to work. I can't go get something to eat. I can't pick up my kids from school. I can't. Because the car never started. That's AMC. That's Bed Bath & Beyond. That's all of you naysayers out there on this stock. Us, the people that believe in this company, we understand that we turned the key and the car just started. The car just started because $24, it builds in that conviction that we're correct about this bullish pennant. We're correct about our level of support. We're now moving up off of $21, $22, $23. We're here. It doesn't happen at once. It doesn't happen in one giant candle. We might forget about it. I'm just letting you know, I'm excited that the car started. Now we get to drive. We might make some pit stops along the way. We might hit a couple of, well, I don't want to say what we're going to hit. Maybe some fast food joints. You might be looking for some strip clubs and stuff. Me, I just look for rest stops because I got a pillow in the back seat, babe. I got a trunk full of clothes and I'm looking for my next destination. It might be the beach. It might be somewhere nice. But for you guys not to understand what this movement means, to move off of that bottom line, to go up and to the right, doesn't matter if it's 10 cents or 2 cents or 3 cents. The engine started. Enjoy the breakout, guys. I got to get to work. Tell these haters to get a life. I'll see you around, GameStop millionaires. You know who you are. All of us. Peace, punks. Supercharge your crypto trading. This is the redirect from Stonko Tracker. So I tried to go to GME Stonko Tracker. So you guys know that if you go to the Stonko Tracker, it would actually show you like hourly volume. Look at GME Stonko Tracker right here, this one. So you go to the website and I click on it, and now look what happened. It stopped doing any updates, stopped doing everything. Look at this. You click on it, and then look at this. On it, boom, redirect. Dude, that's weird. Why would it take you to some crypto trading platform? AI-powered trading signals built in for you. No, man. They're trying to get you. They're trying to get you. Stay away from the poison. Stick to GameStop. It's the only thing you want to buy in life. GameStop, over 9,190 cards available online right now. GameStop. Killing it. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I'm ready. I'm ready, guys. I'm getting ready for work, but I'm really not. I'm going to be grooving out with a song or two. Let's go. Hey, guys, we're in our new little level. Let's walk on up.
I love you. And all I want you to do is repeat after me. 1, 2, 3. I say 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I say 1, 2, 3. I say say B, say C, A, B, C, say B, say C. I think she's got it. Say B, say C, A, B, C, say say B, say C, A, B, C. I say 1, 2, 3. A, B, C. I say 1, 2, 3. But now I wanna know, do you love me?
I'm going to tell you right now, guys. I'm a short seller's worst nightmare. I don't get discouraged. I don't care where the price goes. I hope it dips below 22. I hope I buy it all. I don't care what the candles do. I don't care what you tell me. I don't care what the report says, the headline, the hedgies. I just keep buying. It's really simple, people. It's elementary, my dear Ward Watson. It is just ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. This is GameStop. This is what we do. I'm jacked until I'm not, and I'll see you again. Short sellers, you know where to find me. Get at me.
What it's all about. 1, 2, 3. All simple as do, re, mi, A, B, C. That's how easy life can be. A, B, C is easy. It's like counting up the 3.
Yes, this is the last song of the stream, guys. I appreciate you guys again. This is all brought to you possible from the donations of the channel. I'm just going to tell you right now, they looking for me. But I just keep playing it. I don't care. Copyright, come get me. We know what it is. It's GameStop. Can't stop, won't stop. GameStop. I'll see you around, millionaires. Peace.